Hey guys, welcome to another radio video. It's been a while since I've done a video where I actually talk about something about radio. I've been working a lot, so it's not as easy to do videos when you work a lot, but I want to maintain this channel and try to have as many videos as possible. So this is a little demonstration using the automated process of Ham Radio Deluxe to control my radio and follow the satellite, the Noaa 19 weather satellite. So up here you can see the Ham Radio Deluxe control panel. I haven't been able to decode any weather images from Noaa because first of all, to decode a real good image you need to have a wideband filter, which I don't have on my radio. And someone told me that there was a possibility to still decode even though the image was not as beautiful, but all the tries that I've done weren't really successful. And since my antenna is a omnidirectional, I don't really follow the satellite with the antenna. It just, you know, receives and that's it. So to have a better signal, I do need to have a directional antenna. So you can hear the satellite already here. That's coming for an interesting pass over the city of Montreal here. And this is automated process. So if you see on the frequencies that are on the top of the window, and on the left side I have a little check mark into receive, and that check mark enables my radio to be controlled by the computer, and all of that is done through Ham Radio Deluxe, which is a very, very nice piece of software for controlling radios. Now I've put my radio in the CW mode for the reception, but I could have put the radio in another mode because I'm not really decoding anything. So it's the importance here is just to actually receive the station. What I can actually do here is go into Ham Radio Deluxe and see if I have a better shot if I change it for upper or lower. I'll keep it in upper because I have a better sound. It's easier to hear that the satellite's there. And you see that the frequency is constantly changing on the top here, and that is because satellites have what we call Doppler shift. Every objects that move very fast actually have this effect on their radio signals. So as the satellite is moving in the orbit, because it's moving fast, it changes the frequency. And when you have this on Earth, you've probably heard maybe a ambulance that came towards you, and you could hear the changing tones. And then when it moves away from you, you hear that the tones actually change again. And it's the same effect, but it's on the radio frequency level instead of the sound level. And as the satellite gets closer, the Doppler shift goes faster, so it accelerates a lot. And so that's why using my computer control is the best for receiving satellites, because you just let the computer do the job, because the computer can actually calculate the Doppler shift. So on the right side you have the main frequency. The satellite actually transmits on 137.100 megahertz, but with the Doppler shift it moves a few kilohertz up or down, and so the computer will calculate that difference. And here I'll put it back towards the radio. As you can see here, in the radio I don't touch anything, and the frequency is actually being adjusted automatically via computer control. That little noise you just heard is actually I have two satellite tracking programs running. On this laptop I have the satellite tracking program of Ham Radio Deluxe, but on my other Toshiba laptop I have the Arbitron satellite software. So it's pretty cool. So as you can see, this is the signal that is transmitted by the Noaa 19. Noaa 19 is a weather satellite from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration in the United States. They have, I believe, 4 satellites that are actually working in low orbit. Noaa 15, 17, 18, and 19. So these are really low Earth orbit satellites. They are not the same ones that you will see, for example, at in the news, where often they use pictures from the GOES satellites, which are in geosynchronous orbit. Lower orbit satellites, what they have what's special with them is the fact that because they are much closer to